Hello everyone. In this particular video, we will be discussing about while loop in Python. So let us start. The while loop in Python is used to iterate over a block of code as long as the test expression is true. We generally use the while loop when we don't know the number of times the iteration is to be done beforehand. So the syntax for while loop looks like, we write the keyword while, then we write the test expression or the test condition, followed by a colon, and then we write the statements to be executed when the condition is true. So in the while loop, the test condition is checked first. If the condition evaluates to be true, then the statements gets executed. After one iteration, the test conditions are checked again. If the test conditions are again true, then the statements are executed again. Now after this, if the test condition evaluates to be false, then the while loop is terminated. So now let's consider a basic example. I'll declare a variable n equals to 0 and I'll write while n is smaller than 10 colon, I'll print the value of n, and at the end I will increment the value of n by 1. So I'll write n plus equal to 1. And now if I execute this, I'll get the values ranging from 0 to 9. So what happened was, initially the value of n was 0. Under the while loop, it was tested if n was smaller than 10. We have n equals to 0 initially, which is smaller than 10. So the statements inside the while loop or the body of the while loop got executed. So the value of n equals to 0 was printed and the value of n was incremented to 1. And now after the first iteration, the value of n becomes equal to 1, which is again smaller than 10, and thus the body will get executed again. At one point of time, the value of n will become equal to 10. Which is not smaller than 10, and hence at this point the loop will get terminated. So this is how a basic while loop works. Now there might be a situation where the test condition never evaluates to be false. In this case, the loop will run forever, that is, we will get an infinite loop. So now again, if we take an example, I define the variable n equals to 0 and I'll write while, instead of the condition I'll write true, that is, the test condition will always be true in this case. So the loop will execute forever and I'll print the value of n, and later I'll increment the value of n by 1. And now if I execute, we can see that the loop continues to run since there is no false condition to terminate the loop. So we call this an infinite loop. So this was all about while loop. In case of any doubt, feel free to post your doubts in the comment section. If you liked the video, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe the channel. Thank you.